Okay, today I'm going to show you about 09SharkBoy, or just known as Shark by now because he's changed his YouTube name. This was not a request, it was actually a challenge by my friend Jolly Scrims, once again, the guy who challenged me to build his Kier and Dev. And I took the challenge. He said I couldn't, he quote unquote said, I could not steal one of his statues and make it better. So I'm stealing the 09SharkBoy tutorial and improving it. He's actually not that hard to see in the build. Has quite a few blocks, but it's not that hard once you get the hang of it. And let's get right into it. The blocks you need are white concrete, lacquered concrete, lacquered wool, lacquered concrete powder, red wool, blue concrete, blue wool, blue concrete powder, mushroom, string or barrier block. I'm going to use string because I just prefer it as a block, ice, brown mushroom block, black concrete powder, and blue carpet. Simple as is. Grab all those blocks you need now, and while you do that, get your first time blocks, which is your white concrete to your mushroom. Okay, let's grab those. And if you already not have all your blocks now, I don't know what I just said right there, pause now to grab your blocks. Okay, now that you have your blocks, let's get on to the build. Get your white concrete and go 8 in a row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go out 3 on both sides and connect it. Like so. Get your lacquer wool and place 1 on each corner on the front. Next to those lacquer wools, surround it fully by lacquer powder. So 1 next to it and 1 on top. Place 4 lacquer wool in the middle. And then on the edges, place 2 lacquer wool going inwards. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Place 2 powder in the middle. And on the edges, once again, place 2 lacquer wool going into the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2. Like so. A simple shoe design. Okay. Get your blue powder and place 2 vertically on each end. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Get your lacquer concrete and in the middle, do a 2 by 2 square. Like so. Okay. Now fill the blanks in with blue wool. Okay, and above the 2 powders, the 2 blue powders, do 2 squares of 2 by 2 with blue wool. Just like so. Okay, on the far right side of the blue wools, on the far right of the left side and the far left of the right side, the far right of the left side and the far left of the right side, not far, okay, just watch what I'm saying. Go up 3 blue wool horizontally here and here. Like so. On top of those blue powders, place 2 blue wool horizontally. Like so. On the far sides, on the other sides, like right there and there, go all the way up with your blue wool to the tippy top. Whoops, like so. With your lacquered concrete, do another square on top of that square we already have. Another 2 by 2. Get a square of lacquer wool on top of those gray concretes now. And do 2 more vertically on top of that, giving you 2 rows of 3 horizontally. Okay. Get your blue wool and fill in the blanks. All the way up. And all the way up. Oops. Like so. Okay, now do 4 vertically of the lacquer wool. And go 1 on each end. And continue by placing 2 powder in the middle, like so. That's the front of the legs done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the side. Place 3 lacquer powder, lacquer wool on the far left, and 2 lacquer powder filling in those 2 blanks. Place 2 blue concrete powder horizontally on the left side. Place a square of blue wool in the middle, and place 2 rows of 3 blue wool. Right here. In the middle, do a square of blue powder. On the left side of it, go up 2 horizontally with blue wool. On top of those 2 blue we just placed, place 2 blue powder. And fill the rest in with blue wool. Like so. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the back side. Place 1 lacquer powder on the far left side. And do a full 6 row of lacquer wool on the bottom. Okay, Place a light gray wool on top of that one light powder. Now place 2 red wool on each side in the middle going inwards. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Once done, you can drop the red wool. Place 2 light gray wool in the middle and 2 on top of each red wool, like so. Place 1 blue concrete powder on the right side on top of the light gray wool. And do the same design on the other side. In the middle, go up 2 rows of blue wool. So 1, 2. And go up 1 more full row, like so. In the middle, you go up 2 rows of blue wool to the tippy top. Like so. On the left side, go up 3 blue wool horizontally. Do a square of blue powder in each little crotch area we have. Like so. On top of the far left and the far right side, right here, place 2 blue wool going horizontally. 1, 2, 1, 2. And now fill the blanks in with blue powder except for the top row. Like so. It should give you this design so far. And to end it off, get your blue wool and fill in the blanks. 2 here and 3 there. And that's the backs of the legs done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on the left side. Fill the gray in with light gray powder, just like so. Do a square of blue wool. Do another square of blue wool. Do a square of blue powder. And fill the rest in with blue wool. Like so. Pause if you need to. Okay. You can grab your string or barrier block now. Let's move on to the torso. Place 1 blue wool on each end. 1 there, 1 there. Okay. Get your string and do a square going out 3, going out 4, and going in 3, leaving the middle blank. Like so. And make sure you're going on this block right here and not the new blue wool we displaced. And do it on the other side as well. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. It sure looks something like this so far. Even though that's very hard to see. Put your light gray powder here. And get a square of light gray wool right there. Now do the same on this side. 2 light gray powder here. And a square of light gray wool right there. Okay. Go underneath the hands. And place 4 mushroom block like that. On both sides. Okay. Back to this. Place 2 light gray wool right here and there. Place 2 light gray powder in the middle. On top of each left side, so on the torso, right here and here, place 1 light gray concrete on top of the light gray wool. Surround that light gray concrete with light gray wool on the right side. Like so. Go up 2 light gray powder horizontally on the far left and far right side of what we're working on. Okay. Fill up the light gray wool. Just fully surround the light gray powder. Like so. Okay. Break this and put 1 more powder right there. On the left side, place 2 more light gray wool vertically, like so. And on the far left side, go up 3 light gray concrete horizontally. On the right side, place 1 light gray concrete and 3 powder on top of it. Like so. Get your light gray wool and fill it up to the top. On top of light gray concrete, go up and make a little square above it. On the other side, go in 1 and go up 2 light gray powder next to that. Like so. Oh, my bad, I messed up right here. Let's move everything down by 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Like so. And it should look something like this. Just break that 1 light gray wool that was right here, place it concrete down, and just move it all by 1. Okay, On the tippy top, place 2 mushroom blocks vertically, like so. On the right side of it, place 1 lacquer wool underneath, and then fill this whole middle in with lacquer powder, like so. And that's the middle done. Okay, let's move on to the right arm. Place 3 blue wool right here. Right here on the far right side where it hits the gray, go all the way up to the tippy top. Then on the top 2 rows, move it in 4. Like so. On the far left side of the hand, move it all the way up to the tippy top. Okay. On this far right side now, go all the way up to the tippy top. Like so. On top of the light gray wool that's still showing, place 2 blue wool horizontally. Right here, go up 3 blue powder horizontally, and go up 2 next to it. Okay, place an upwards vertical arrowhead right here, like so. And make a backwards uppercase L in this next space. And place 2 blue wool in those blank spots right there. Pause if you need to. Okay. Let's move on to the other hand. The other hand is an exact mirrored copy of this. So do 2 rows of blue wool all the way to the tippy top. The top 2 rows move in by 3. The far right row, move it all the way up to the tippy top, like so. That's just basic, and I'll go slow for this next part. Place a blue wool right here. And on top of that light gray blue wool that's still showing, go up 2 blue wool horizontally. Go up 3 blue powder horizontally and 2 next to it. Do an upwards vertical arrowhead to the left on top of that. Do a capital L on top of that. In that one space. And place 2 blue wool in those blanks. And that's the front done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the other side. Right here on the side, place 2 light gray powder here. Replace one of your blocks with ice. Place 2 ice right here. Go behind it and place 2 blue concrete there. Place 2 light gray wool right there. Okay. Get your blue powder and then 2 rows and go all the way up to the tippy top, except for the last row. Like so. Place 2 light gray powder here and fill the rest in with blue wool. Like so. Let's move on to the other hand, just to get that finished with. 2 light gray powder, light gray wool, 2 ice, blue concrete. You can drop the ice now. Do full row of light blue powder at the tippy top, like so. Okay. Do 2 blue powder here, and fill the rest in with blue wool. Just like so. And that's the left arm done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the back side. Fill this in with light gray powder, and do 2 rows right there. And the same on this side. Fill this in with light gray powder, and do 2 rows on top like that. Okay, do 1 full row of blue wool now. Like so. On this corner where this light gray powder ends, go in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. In that middle, place 4 blue powder. Whoops, I'll break that now. And on top of that 4 blue powder in the middle, go up 2. Fully surround that blue powder with a mumbo jumbo like mustache with blue concrete. In that shape. Yeah. Where the blue powder reaches the ends, go up 2 here and 2 here. Okay. Now fill the blanks in with blue wool. So 3 here, 4 here, 3 here, 4 here. On top of that, do 1 full row of blue wool all the way across. Like so. In the middle, go up 2 blue wool. 1, 2. On both sides of that blue wool we just placed, go 3 blue concrete. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On top of that blue concrete, go in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. And in the middle of that blue concrete, go up 2. Do 1 more full row of blue wool all the way across. So 3 here, and 3 here. Okay. Go up 2 blue powder on the far left side horizontally. 1 here, and 1 here. Now fill the rest of the blanks in with blue wool. Boom, 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 boom. Like so. Okay. Now get your blue concrete, and to the tip of that, actually no, get your blue wool first, and do 4 in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And now with your blue concrete, to the tip of the blue powder right there, to here, and to here, do 1 full row of blue concrete. Like so. Okay. Do 8 blue concrete in the middle. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, giving you 8. And finally, do 4 blue concrete in the middle, like so. Now fill the rest in with blue wool. That's 4 rows of blue wool, like so. And that is the back done. Pause if you need to. Looks a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog's back. I don't know why his shoes are on backwards, but that's just how his skin is. And for the shoulder blades, do 2 rows of 3 blue wool on top. Just like so. And we can move on to the head. Go on the side. Make the Roman numeral 1 on the front with your mushroom block. You can drop your lacquer powder now, and your string, I believe. Yes. Let's reorganize the inventory. Grab the white concrete, brown mushroom block, and black concrete. We're going to stop the Roman numeral 1, and on the end, go in 1 more mushroom block, so giving it 4 on both sides. Go to the front of the face, go in 2 mushroom block like that, and place 2 brown mushroom block in the middle. Place 2 black concrete on top, and go 3 mushroom block on both sides of the black concrete. Do 1 full row of mushroom block in the middle, and go up 1 on each end. In the middle, go up 2 mushroom block, 1, 2. Get your black concrete, and in those 2 spaces, put 1 in and pop it out. Put 1 in and pop it out. Now do a full row of black concrete all the way across the board. Like so. Get your white concrete and place 1 here and here. Once done, you can drop the white concrete. Okay. Get your brown mushroom block, and behind here, like so, place mushroom right there. And you can drop that once you're done. Get your mushroom and place 1 here and 1 there. Okay. Get your lacquer wool and place 1 on each end of the sunglasses. 1 there, 1 there. On top of those lacquer wools, place a gray lacquer concrete. Do 6 lacquer wool all the way across. And place a lacquer concrete on top of each end of the lacquer wool. 1 here. 1 here. Now place 4 lacquer wool in the middle, like so. On each corner, place 1 blue wool. 1 here, 1 here. And that's the front of Shark done. Pause if you need to. Let's move on to the side of the head. You can grab your black powder now. Okay. Get your lacquer wool, actually get your mushroom block. Make a staircase like that. And do the same on the other side. Once done, you can drop your mushroom block. Okay. And go up in a staircase-like shape with the lacquer wall popping out 1 like that. And just like completely surround this. Like so. Get your black concrete in this 1 spot, pop it out like so. Get your blue wool and make a square behind the lacquer wool. Okay. On the left side, go up 4 blue wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put a square on top of that. Like so. Now connect that blue wool all the way to over here. Leaving 1 corner. Okay, on top of the lacquer wool we have right here, place 2 blue powder, giving you 1 more square. Get your black concrete, make a downwards vertical arrowhead, like so, and place one black powder right there. Now fill the blanks in with blue powder, just like so. And that's the right side of the head done. Pause if you need to. Let's move on to the back side, pretty simple. Do 2 rows of blue wool underneath, like so. Pop out 1 full row right here, and in each corner, make a square. Okay, then go all the way up to the tippy top on the edges, like so. Then connect the top, make squares in each corner, and then fill in the blanks with blue powder. There's a big, thick plus sign in the middle. Like so. Pause if you need to for the back. And the left side of the head is the exact same as the right side. So, surround this mushroom with the light gray wool, except in this one spot. Place your black concrete and pop it out 1. You can drop your light gray wool now, and your light gray concrete. Get your blue wool, make a square here, go all the way to the tippy top, make a square here, go all the way over here, make a square here. Make a downwards vertical arrowhead right here. Place a black powder there. You can drop the blacks now. And finally, fill in the middle with blue powder. That's the left side of the head done. Pause if you need to. Okay, let's move on to the top of the skull. Pretty simple. Do 1 row of blue wool all the way around, like so. Okay. In the corner right here and here, go in 1. Do 1 more row of blue wool right here and go in each corner, like so, giving you this weird shape. Go inside, get your placement block, and place it here for your blue powder to be placed on. Blue powder here and here. And finally, with your blue carpet, place 2 here and 2 here. You can delete those, throw those away. And with that, 09SharkBoy, aka Shark, is done. This is not a request, but yet a challenge. If you have any other Minecraft skins or YouTubers want to do, I can do it, or at least I can try.